All right, so now this portion is the lab portion. It is a pass or fail. If you miss any part of this, you will have to retake your CDL class. So with that.
All right, so before I start my lab test, I'm gonna make sure my air pressure is up to governor cutoff between 120 and 140 PSI. Once it is in that range, I'm gonna leave both my brakes pushed in. I'm gonna leave the truck in gear, and I'm gonna shut off my motor. All right, now I'm gonna turn my power on. And the first thing I'm gonna do is my leaks test. So for my leaks test, I grab my timer. I will push on my brakes, on my service brake, let my air pressure stabilize, and then I'm gonna time 60 seconds, and I should not lose more than 4 PSI within that minute. I will demonstrate now. Alright, for the sake of this video, I'm going to stop it before the 1 minute. Let's say a minute went by. So I'm going to release my brakes, and then I'm going to tell you my results. I did not lose more than 4 PSI within the minute. Now, my next test will be the alarms test. For my alarms test, I'm going to fan my brakes to release pressure from my air system. And my visual or audio alarm should come on at 55 PSI or above. I will demonstrate now.
Very important to say at 55 PSI or above.
Correct. All right, my visual alarm came on at 55 PSI or above. Right there. Light.
Okay. All right.
My next test would be my buttons test. These are my buttons. This is what I'm gonna test now. I'm gonna fan my brakes to release pressure from my air system, and my buttons should pop out between 20 and 40 PSI. I'm gonna demonstrate now. Okay, my buttons popped out between 20 and 40 PSI, which means they are working properly, and I'm done with my lab test.